Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Miss Juneteenth. And this is a film from Channing Godfrey Peoples about a young woman who joins this pageant, the Miss Juneteenth pageant, to get money to go to college. And it's really at the center about the relationship between this young woman, played by Alexis Chikazi, and her mother, Nicole Bahari. And this film really lives on the really strong, raw performances of its cast. There's not a whole lot of over-the-top kind of moments in this film. It feels very real. And what I really appreciate about this film is it doesn't go that path where it's like, teenage girl absolutely hates her mother, ruining her life, forcing her into this pageant. And it really takes a realistic and more human look at the relationship between a teenage girl and her mother. And I appreciate it because it's unexpected, because you do expect in a lot of films for it to be that big over-the-top tension between them. And at the core of this film, it's really focusing on themes of being yourself and not giving in to those pressures, because this beauty pageant, which we've seen pageants in a lot of different films, most notably I know of A Little Miss Sunshine, where it's all about conformity and this absurd nature of these controlling mothers usually, and everybody's like this cookie cutter thing. They all have this same thing that they offer, but it's really about this young woman in this film who really wants to, Kai, do something different. She wants to have her natural hair. She wants to do something that isn't like your stereotypical pageant talent. And yes, there's other subplots about the mother and a relationship she has, and dealing with Kai's father and her trying to move on with her life. And there's a lot of drama to be had in this film, and it's all very well done and meaningful and poignant and real. And this film gives a different perspective on pageants, because usually pageant films are very white, and it's very much that white perspective, and this is from a black perspective on a lot of different things, and it's nice and refreshing to see a different perspective on it, because like when I think beauty pageants, it's the obnoxious gowns and obviously like Miss America, stuff like that, where you're just like, I believe in world peace and I'm gonna sing this song, I'm gonna be in this specific gown. Or like for little girls, and it's just like really big in the South, where they look like they're dressed up in the most absurd outfits and like little cowgirl outfits and stupid crap like that, where they have way too much makeup. This dealt with different kinds of issues and expectations, and trying to have these young women conforming with their straightening their hair, and that's beautiful. And I appreciate the perspective that Kai brings to this, and her wanting to really focus on her and who she really is amongst this, and what's more important, to sell out, or like the film is not going to take you in a whole lot of unexpected directions, but the journey that you go on is really poignant and meaningful and well performed. So I think that's what really makes Miss Juneteenth special. And I think you should definitely check it out, especially with everything going on, and this came out just in time for Juneteenth. So they knew what they were doing when they released this film. But those are my thoughts on Miss Juneteenth. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.